Hello everyone, and we're back here with our reflections on during the Advent season, and now we're on the fourth week of Advent. We have all of our candles lit, and this week, this Friday, is going to be Christmas Day. So we're pretty much here now, close to our time of rejoicing. And this week I want to reflect on the angel Gabriel coming to the shepherds in the field, announcing the great message, the good news of great joy. So that comes from Luke's Gospel as well, chapter 2, as we come closer now to Christmas Day. And the verses I'm going to read today are going to come from verses 8 through 10. This is Luke's Gospel, chapter 2. And in that region there were shepherds out in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with fear. And the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy, which will come to all people." So first of all, let's reflect on the shepherds themselves. It says here that they were watching their sheep by night. And why are they watching them? They're watching their sheep for the dangers that would come. They have to be very attentive, because think about it. You're talking about the darkness of the night. They're having to watch attentively to any dangers like animals coming to eat the sheep or even thieves coming to take them away. So we're talking about people who are going to be very watchful, very alert. They're not going to really miss anything. But they're also probably in deep thought as well. Because think about it. If you're just sitting there at night in the quiet, watching the sheep, you're going to probably have a lot of time to reflect as well. So they're watching, they're waiting, but it's with this active attentiveness. And I kind of preached about this the first week of Advent on that Sunday, of this idea of watching, that they're going to be ready when it happens. So when the angel comes to them and says, "I now bring you good news of great joy," they were afraid, but they were ready though, because they have been watching the whole time. They're not going to miss anything. So it's very appropriate that the angel comes to them, because the angel's coming to those who have been watching and are now ready. And that's what this Advent season has been about for all of us. Watching, preparing, so that we will be ready when the Lord comes. So the thing to kind of reflect on with the shepherds today is, are we like the shepherds when we were attentively watching everything in the silence and the darkness of the night? We were alert. We've done all of our preparations. Now when the angel comes to bring the good news of great joy, we're going to catch everything. We got the whole message and we're ready. Or have we been caught up with maybe busyness with everything else? It's important to make that distinction too, because in our Advent preparations, we should hope to be ready for the coming of the Lord and be in that watchful state when He does come. So the question to ask today, as we enter into the last week of Advent, is, how have our preparations went? Are we truly ready? Have we been alert and watchful? And if not, we still have a few days to get ready for it too. So there's still hope there with that as well. But let's be ready for the angel's coming, the Lord's coming, whether we're ready or not.